They tell you the world is the way it is, and changing it is too hard. They show you a template you're supposed to follow: school, work, family, retirement, just like everyone else, because it's easier that way. But this isn't your life. It's a system where you're expected to be content with the role written for you. Since childhood, we've been told the world works a certain way, and that it's impossible to change it. All you need to do, they say, is study, work, earn money, build a family, and live quietly until retirement. A system that pretends to be natural. Your only task is to follow the roadmap. But have you ever asked yourself why that map is so narrow? Why it doesn't offer you another path? Why it doesn't make room for your true desires and goals? The answer is simple. This map wasn't made for your happiness or comfort. It was created to keep you inside the system, to ensure your energy supports a structure that has nothing to do with your dreams and aspirations. They don't want you to be conscious, because the moment you start thinking for yourself, you stop being a passive performer. Once you realize that everything around you is just the result of someone else's interests, you begin to see how the mechanisms of control work. Everything they offer you is just a distraction, so you won't notice the most important thing. You're not a slave to the system. You are a part of it, and you can change your part. Many believe this world is inevitable, that nothing can be changed. We're told we have no power, that everything is predetermined. All we're expected to do is play our part in the machine. Don't stand out. Don't ask questions. But once you look beyond that, you realize the system is just a set of rules created to limit you. These rules don't exist for your joy or success. They exist to maintain the status quo, so those at the top stay there, and you stay in your place. You're not a machine. You're a human being, and your ability to think is your greatest strength, the one they want to hide from you. You have unlimited potential that doesn't fit into the narrow world you've been shown. You're capable of more than they let you believe. You can be someone different. Someone who creates, not just follows. And that's exactly what they fear the most. The system fears your awareness, because as soon as you see how you're being manipulated, you'll stop obeying the rules, and that's when everything starts to crumble for them. The system wants you to stay distracted by routine, by work, by bills, by debt. It's a chain, and each link is designed to limit your freedom. If you don't see how this chain holds you, you'll keep dragging it. But once you see beyond it, you're free. You don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to follow someone else's path. You are unique, and your life should be unique. You don't have to be a part of the same repetitive cycle, walking the same steps as those before you. You can choose your own way, one that brings you real happiness and meaning. You don't have to settle for the life they offer you. The world isn't what they show you. It can be something else if you stop being afraid and start thinking for yourself. They tell you that everyone must follow the same path, the same pattern. But reality is far more diverse than the narrow road they give you. You don't have to follow someone else's blueprint. You can create your own. Don't let the system keep you in the dark. Wake up. They built a world where you can't see your true power. Where you can't see that you have the ability to change your reality. All the distractions, all the structures, all the obligations, they were created to keep you from noticing how you're being used. But once you become conscious, you'll see how it all works. You'll be able to choose a different path, one that leads to real fulfillment. Wake up and realize you're not just a part of the machine, you're its creator. And that can be your power. You don't have to be a small cog in their system. You can be the one who rewrites the blueprint. And that's exactly what they fear. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to become who you really are. Don't be afraid to step outside of what they've forced upon you. You are not just a part of the system, you can become the force that breaks it. The choice is yours. You can either wake up and see the world as it truly is, or stay in the dark and keep living by someone else's rules. The time has come.